Hello. Hello. Good night. Let's wait. People are still coming. Let's give them a minute and then let's start. Okay, so let's start then. You can feel free to open your microphone. So in this case, you can ask anything.
Grazie Ferran, mi ascolti?
Sì, e lei, sì, tutto bene Francesco, ti ascolto bene, mi dica.
Grazie. Scusa se io non posso capire perché la traduzione che dovevo ricevere dallo spagnolo in italiano non l'ho ancora ricevute perché la signora che appunto ha questi tuoi file ha dovuto prima fare un trasloco della casa perché è in affitto, è una persona separata da un bambino piccolo e poi settimana scorsa non è stata bene, ha dovuto anche farsi ricoverare e adesso sto aspettando notizie, quindi io sono fermo. Io posso solo per ora registrare, mi dispiace tanto Ferran.
Non ti preoccupate, andiamo a fare il lavoro.
Grazie.
Allora, che cosa ti conviene?
Sì.
Sì, mi dica.
Niente, io non so nulla, cioè io sono qua che ascolto quello che tu dici. Ehm, Purtroppo, ripeto, ho solo archiviato nel computer le tue lezioni. Ho cercato di capire qualcosa, ma senza capire la lingua è impossibile. Poi non ci sono dei sottotitoli come potrebbe esserci in YouTube per potermi aiutare a tradurre e quindi non potevo fare niente se non aspettare che adesso la signora che ha i
Bueno,
tuoi file audio video possa tradurli.
non ti preoccupate, siamo qui e allora posso
Grazie.
aiutarti e non ho... eh,
Io faccio la figura dell'ignorante, ma purtroppo una lingua diversa è un problema.
sì, non ti preoccupate. Allora, facciamo il lavoro oggi. Uh,
Grazie.
uh, let's speak English so everyone can understand. I think it's better. Francesco, parliamo
Ok,
inglese. Allora, uh, uh, okay, so let's see the questions. I think who is asking, you can open the microphones and ask
yes.
anything. regarding Maurizio.
Hi Ferran, hi everyone.
Hello,
Yes,
hello. Good night.
good night, yes. And I would like, if it's possible, to have some more explanation about the ideal money management and position sizing we could use during the trading La Costa, because what I don't understand is I understand that we have so many different structure in so many different time frames, and we use it to go short and long. But what I do not understand is when taking profits, when keeping the contracts and waiting, and what is the logic of the size that I use in order to have more long or more shorts or whatever.
Okay, let's try to explain. Let's try to understand the concept, what's there behind the system. I would like to say that it seems to work because we have made, maybe since August, we've made, let's say, many points. So it works for sure. So let's try to discover what's behind the system, and again, which problems has the system, that for sure it has. But anyway, I would like to say that there is something behind. Otherwise, we wouldn't have reached to that level since August. We start beginning of August. So let me explain. What's there behind the system is the fact that when trading, especially traders, when talk about perception, are really bad. Not especially when you have losing position open. So in the same sense, what's there behind is the way the market maker makes money is doing this kind of moves makes money. So in this time frame, scalpers will lose money. Okay, if we are maybe intraday traders, then we have also our time frame to lose money. And if we are swing traders, we cannot understand, again, the same concept. So this is the way that market maker can make money. Look at this. What's this? Più o meno è un casino, possiamo dire. È un casino. Allora, let's try to find a solution to this. So then the solution is, let's use randomness as a starting point. So I accept that I am not good enough. I accept that the market maker is looking at my money. So let's try to find something. The way that the hedge fund works used to work with volatility. I mentioned before, they have several currencies bought and sold at the same time, which at the end they are flat. They are not long, they are not short, they are flat, and then they are working with expansion, contraction of this. Because, let's say, from time to time, there are a small divergence. So that's what the hedge fund will do. In fact, let's say that there is just a very small amount of points there. But because the fact the institution or the market maker is trading really a large amount of money, that is enough for them to make money. So this business, the important thing is not how much money do you win or lose, but how much risk are you taking. This business is not about money, but about risk. So let's try to find something like some strategies to try to give an answer to the market maker. So let's take this example. We have that channel. We've been trading with that channel. But look at this. 1, 2, 3. Number 3 is the magic number in trading. And then look at this failure. From this creek, the price was not able to make a new high. It's a failure. What comes next? Breakdown, test of the level, and go. So, what have I done regarding the system? I said, okay, I made my entry there, and of course, take some profits. Why? Because I trade the opposite that the market maker is telling me. What does the market maker is telling me? Cut losses and let profits run. So in this case, if I should cut losses, I will lose money there in that shakeout. And in the same time, if I let profit run, I will lose money again. So what I did was cut profits and at the same time let losses run. So of course I took some profits there, but unfortunately I had some bad long trap there. Why? Because I am as bad as any other trader regarding perception. So what will I do? I say, okay, I have a problem there, and then I will have that position open. What comes next? Price moves against me, but I will do nothing. Why? Because I don't know that maybe that's a double bottom, and maybe price makes something like this and go. Again, randomness as a starting point. So I will have that position open, and probably I will have another position open there. To be able to make that move, I just need to place 0.1 lot, and here again 0.1 lot. That's it. One lot is $12.5. They asked me 400 the margin intraday. So what I will place is just a 10%, which then it means €1, 1 point. In that case, if I take the whole lot, maybe I place 2 lots. In this case, it's $1.12. So to be able to make this, I will place a really very, very small order. Why? Because my account is small. I have a 10,000 account which allow me to place 0.1. That's the golden rule. I know that I will not follow that rule, and probably I will have that position, or maybe I will have that position, or maybe I will have that position. But for sure, I will not have, for instance, 30 lots. So, following this rule, I will place my entry there, which will not work. I will place again my entry there, and unfortunately, it didn't work. Okay, no problem. Let's look how I place an entry. Excuse me. I place my entry there, doesn't work. I place my entry at the double bottom, doesn't work. And should I open shorts? No. Why not? Because nothing has been lost yet. In fact, the big picture in 1 hour chart is not been lost, and for that reason, then I will place another lot there. This seems not to work too, but it's fair. Why? Because there is a lot of momentum, so I give more room to my trade, and in the same sense, I place another lot. And again here, I will place another lot. Why? Because I haven't lost my main structure. Okay. So, as you can see, I have placed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lots. Why? Because my idea was that price should take over that 1, 2, 3 unfair high and make that move. What will I do? In this case, what I will do is close this at break-even, and probably that also at break-even +1, and I will make the money with this. For sure, these trades I will close a couple in the creek, because I'm not sure that I will be able to make a new high because again of randomness, but I will keep this open just to make real money. Unfortunately, the price has catch me. I close some of them, but I have one open there, and I have one open there. And let's see what the market did. Unfortunately, the market gave me that candle, that nice down candle, which is a real breakdown. It's a breakdown, and not only a breakdown. We have a flip there, and then test in the flip. So what should I do? Because of the confirmed breakdown, I must open shorts. And for this, what I will do is to reduce my time frame to work in a smaller time frame. So let's see my position. I have here 1.1, and I have here again 1.1 lot. None of them I could close with profits. So I will start working. What will I do? Really easy. What I will do is open a short, 0.1, open a short, 0.1, open a short, 0.1, 0.1, 0.1, 0.1, 0.1. So, in this case, let's see our trading curve. in fact, because I have that open, I will have two lines. The first one is my equity. My equity will keep on rising. Why? Because I have profits here, I have some profits there, I have some profits in that entry, and I have some profits maybe there. So, day after day, the curve is rising. But unfortunately, what has happened is we have my main curve, but at the same time, I have that positions which are losing money day after day. But look, this is my equity and that's my balance. Let's see what happens. That curve is not going down because the price is going down. It's keeping flat. Why? Because in a smaller time frame, I'm placing many orders and I am winning money. So, as soon as price will reach the bottom of the channel, the logical entry point, which is this, I will take longs again. But let's remember, I have a long trap there, and I have a long trap there. So, in the meantime, short, 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 short. I have two curves. The equity is rising, but the balance, let's see, which is flat, or even it could move slightly down. But
Ferran, a question, sorry.
Yes.
Can I interrupt?
Sure.
All these shorts, where do you take profit of that? Do you take profit when they take the end of the canal or what?
Yes, I'm
Okay.
regarding the shorts, I am in a
Yes.
smaller time frame.
Okay, okay.
And I'm taking profits there, 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 there.
Okay, okay, I get it.
Get some open. Maybe I have some open.
I get it. Okay,
But
thank you.
it's a smaller time frame.
Sure, sure.
Maybe
sure.
this is 1 hour, and maybe that is 15 minutes. So the target is not the same. Okay, so let's see what I do. As soon as I price reach there, and until price will not give me that candle, which will break that line, and again test, test, and go. In that case, I will open again shorts, shorts, short, shorts. The main structure is alive, and for that reason, now I'm trading with that long trap, and that long. So what I will do is, as soon price will reach tonight that level, I will close that point. Ferran, what are you closing if you know that price will go there? I'm closing because I want to increase or reduce my leverage. And by doing this, in case price decide to make another test, which is possible, I will be prepared with a low leverage. So again, when price comes up, I will close with break-even +1 that position. So in that moment, my equity curve would be like this because it's day after day is increasing, but the balance curve, which was flat at that moment, was flat in point A. In point A, the equity will do this. So I will consolidate all my profits. Let's see another solution. Another solution could be, this system is open, so there is a lot of creativity. I have two opens which are losing money, but I'm winning a lot. Why? Because here the position is 0.1, here is 0.1, and here is 0.1. There are many entries. So once I have win a lot of money, then I could decide to consolidate the loss. Say, okay, I made, let's say, 101 euros, and I'm losing there 100. So let's close. The difference is $1. In this case, the equity will make this, boom. And then let's start again until next time when we have the balance and the equity. So let's see the real case. I have taken the first solution, which means I will keep this open. In the aim to close tonight, I will keep this open in the aim to close maybe tomorrow. And I have longs there. So in this case, as soon price reach point A, I will try to close, let's see my position. Let's look at this. As you can see, I made $6,000. So that money is not mine. In fact, what I really made is 4,000, not 6,000. So in this case, the euro is going down. I have the long trap there. I have another trap, and I have finally my long entry. I've been made money day after day in my position there. So of course the curve is increasing. And let's look at this chart. Tomorrow, let's see. When the price will reach there, and when the price will reach there, then this curve will make something like this. Like it did in the past, 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 and I hope it will do maybe tomorrow. Okay? I could do another thing. I would close everything, go to my home and say, okay, how much money have you won? Then the equity will make this. I have won 4,000. Do you understand now? But let's see another strategy. But first,
Yes, Ferran, I understand. Thank you very much.
All right. But let's be clever. Let's think about it. Let's think about it. I have in that account a lot of losing positions there. Let's say long trap. Let's say I have, for instance, let's say 19 longs. As you can see, I've been trading short, a small time frame. So, as you have just seen, my equity has been increasing a lot because win. But I have a problem. My problem is I need to close the long trap. So as soon as price will reach there, I will do this and close. But let's look at this. Really important. Let's look at this. When I begin to trade today, I ask to myself, okay, Ferran, you have there 19 lots trap long. I hope to be able to close sooner, but let's look what I did. If my account is $10,000, I'm only able to trade 0.01 or between this and between this. Let's say at the maximum, I'm only able to trade one lot, because that's the key. Trade small. Trade small. But as you can see there, you may ask me, Ferran, you didn't follow your rule, because there you have trade 25 lots short. And you would say, Ferran, you are crazy. You have just tell me to place one lot and you are placing 25. Why am I doing this? Who knows? The reason is because at the end, I'm short, look at this, 0.04 lots shorts. That's nothing. But at the same time, because I have there 25 lots shorts, if price makes that move that I'm expecting it because there is a lot of momentum. In the order flow, the delta is just 1,500, and this is really small, too small to be able to make the turn in the price. For that reason, I decide that is a good idea to try to make a double bottom, test, and then go to close this. So I decide to take the idea to look for a short, but instead of placing a small lot, that's it. This is one lot, a really small position. I took 25. Why? Because at the end, I'm only short of 4 microlots, because 19 against 25, that means 4 or 6, it doesn't matter. But if I win that position, 25 lots, let's say there are let's go for 5 euros or 10 euros each lot, and it's a lot of money. So I wouldn't be able to place those 25 lots because that's crazy. It's against the system. But I can do this because it is increasing my margin level there. Okay? So now I have only 8 euros in my margin, and my margin level is 5,000. Let me show you that I will increase from 0.04 to 0.05. This is just a sim account. It's a demo account, so I can do anything. So what I will do now is to place another short, and I want you to see how the margin level will increase. All right? Well, in this case, I will reduce against me. I'm sorry, because I'm below zero. I'm already short. So by placing another short will be against me. But today, when I saw 19, I sell, and the margin was increasing. Do you understand?
Io poco, però qualcosa.
Immagini una cosa. Abbiamo 100 punti. We have 100 points
Sì,
from one position to the other. But let's go to, let's say, 1 hour chart, or let's go to 4 hour chart, and let's imagine for a moment that I have long trap there and I have long trap there. Let's say there are 6 or 800 points. In this sense, it is the same, but in a smaller time frame. So how much money am I losing in this? I'm there in the middle, and I'm losing $15. I'm there, and I'm losing money with my shorts. How much money am I losing with my shorts? Let's say I lose $15. For a moment, I can say, okay, if price go there, I will close at break even that point, maybe break even plus 1, but of course this will be, when I reach there, minus 30. In the same sense, if price goes there, I will be able to close this at break even plus 1, but unfortunately I will lose 30. So in any case, I lose 30 euros. But what happens is if in the middle I make trading the cost, close, entry, close, 10, 5 euros, 5, 10, 10, 30, 35, 3, 2, 6, 9, 10, 15, 10, 10, 6, 6, 13, 6 again. Do you see? I'm doing this in the middle because I'm protected. At the end, I know that my loss is $30. But I can make money here. Tomorrow I will be making money there. I make every day 200 points and 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200. So at the end, this doesn't matter. Let's go again to the chart. Look at this. I'm losing there $400. Let's see. But day after day, because I'm losing, because I long trap and I have short trap. So this, I don't have a solution for this because I have both trap. I don't have a solution because if price come there and I close, I lose 400. If price comes there and I am able to close this, I lose again 400. But I'm doing every day 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. Much more than the $30 that I must pay, or much more than the $40 that is there. If I'm lucky, as you can see, then one day price can come to this position, and then instead of losing 15 there and losing 15 there, maybe I lose only, let's say, 10. So maybe I take the decision to close and take 10. By closing this 10, I get this money in my pocket. Do you understand now how I manage position and what's behind the system?
Io devo capire il livello di margine in inglese per ragionare su quello che hai detto, perché non ho conoscenze del concetto, sì, ho conoscenze vaghe del livello di margine. Adesso stavo guardando la traduzione su internet per capire esattamente cos'è che è, perché non ho mai usato i future, quindi non lavoro mai per quello che faccio io con il margine, cioè lavoro solamente con i miei soldi e con le azioni italiane.
No, le margine è il concetto più importante. Perché? Il concetto più importante perché è quello che il broker sta guardando. Il broker non ti guarda le 2 euro della tua posizione. Con questo soldi non fa niente. Il broker non guarda 2 euro, sta guardando il mio soldi. E il broker mi dice, Ferran, quando questo margine viene a 40% oppure 100, allora io prendo il tuo soldi. So, il broker non guarda 2 euro di questa piccola commissione no, sta guardando questo.
Sì.
Allora il margine lo più importante. Il margine è how much money, how much margin are you using? I'm for sol. If I place one buy order, this will be 0.03. So I will reduce maybe from 8 to 6. So the margin is the real money do you have in your account against the margin you are using. And this gives you an information of the healthy of your account. I made a script, let's look at it, which is telling me, let me show you. Sorry.
Prego.
This script is telling me where at which level I will have the margin call. So where I need to put is at which level will have the margin call. I know the margin call will be when this value will be 40. But for security, let's say 100. Now I have 6,000. And let's see now how much money will I lose for every point the market is moving against me. So the answer is that if I am short 0.04, when the market moves 1 point against me, I'm losing 0.4 euros, isn't it? So then let's fill in the form. $0.4. So that's it. Now I need to know how much must the price move against me in order the broker to call me and say, Ferran, I'm sorry, things are not going well, the margin call has come, so I'm taking your $10,000 for me. So let's see the levels. That's it. We have the levels there. If I am short, I need the price to move to 118.05. If now price is at 1.06, I'm convinced that the price will not move tonight all these points. So in case I'm short, this is the level that the price must go. In case I was long, net long, this would be the price 0.9. Maybe the price comes to the parity, but for sure will not be tonight. Do you understand the management of the management of the position now?
Un pochettino sì.
And
Grazie,
how can
sì.
I play? I can play with them. Okay? Ok, Maurizio, adesso ha capito adesso?
Yes, Ferran, really thank you. Really thank you.
Oh,
Maurizio è in gamba.
scusi?
Maurizio è molto in gamba.
Ah, so let's go to the next question. Which could be the next question?
Ferran, it was always me. May you explain how you use the volume imbalance, la finta, when you decide to make a trade? I mean, you take your structure, yes, and then
All right.
how do you take advantage of the la finta?
The imbalance, like the imbalance.
Imbalance.
Let's see. My idea today was that because maybe it's a bad idea, as you can see. Sometimes I have good ideas, sometimes I have bad ideas. My idea was that there is a creek there, and I wanted to sell the creek there with 20 lots just to get 50 points to that level, which will give me a lot of money. It was a good idea in the morning. Unfortunately, price, what I did was the opposite. Price, test, and make this. We took that short in the that long, excuse me, in the morning, but we closed with a small profit. So this is confirmation. So I'm silly. If I can see this, the spike and the channel and the test there, it's really a bad idea today to sell the creek. But okay, I did it. So let me see why I took my trade. Probably now I can see that the real creek is not there, but there. And for that reason, I have stopped selling. I sell a lot there, and now I have stopped selling. Why? Because if you sell, the margin call will come. If you sell one lot, here 2 lots, 4, 6, 12, 24, a martingale, it's even worse. I have a stop now selling. Of course, I sell there a little because I was bored, but that doesn't matter. And I will wait the price to study the reaction there. So your question is, why did you take that trade? Because there was a creek there? Or why will you take that trade? Because there is a creek there? No, I need to look at the tape just to confirm that things are confirming me the idea. So the secret is, if you think that looking maybe at a 10 ticks chart and you try to find something there, in the sense that you think that I will take that short because I can see that there's an imbalance there and take there. And then there is another secret to take that long to there and take again another. And then I will take a short. No, things doesn't work like this. That kind of a scalping, you will lose money at the end, for sure. Or at least, I don't know any trader winning money in that sense. So the main idea I try to communicate is that this is a package. This is a box. And when you keep on opening it, it takes time. Takes time because you take the paper, you take the ribbon, you take everything. So let's look exactly what was happening there. Let's look at it. Okay, that's my K level for today. I begin to sell at 10 more or less, between 10 and 11. So let's say that there is a creek there. I don't know exactly, but you can accept me that the creek was there. So look how I will look at the tape in a special way. Okay, price is going up. At what I will be looking is that there is momentum in the tape. So I can see that plots, and this is follow through. If you see again the video regarding the tape, follow through is really important. So I still cannot sell because there is momentum and price is following the momentum. But I'm anyway in my K level. So let's see what I'm looking for. I'm going to tell you. I need to tell you that I need a really wide range, a nice range in the tape, but in the sense that the previous candle had a nice range in the delta. In this case, I want to see, or I can accept to see, a green delta, but in this case, something like this. Do you understand? Range and delta. Range and the delta, something is happening. Okay? Let's have let me show you an example of today, of yesterday, but for the buying. Look at this. Before they made the sell-off, they make a happy range delta. But look at this candle. when we reach the level. You need to know that we are exactly in this place, okay? In the arrow. This is a chart from a student, and the student is looking for longs there. So, if what I am going to explain, you can see there, or there, or there, or there, or there, makes no sense. But, if what I'm going to explain you can see in that hot spot, then it makes sense. So look at the narrow, look at this. Nice range, nice delta. But there, nice wide range, but look at this. It's really, really very strange. I cannot understand, because for this sell-off, I would need some kind of big, amazing down delta. But instead of that, I get this. Will I take longs? No, because I have just mentioned this is a package. And you need to unfold it. So, my advice, I will draw it again. White candle, white delta. White candle, narrow delta. But this is not enough. White candle, and you need initiative buyers. If price must rise, you are not able to take it if there is no demand. So I need a happy delta, a positive, green. So I have this, which is not enough. So let me show you the next candle. Again. Okay, nothing happens. I bought there. The price keeps on unfolding the package. Nothing happens. We could look some kind of absorption. I can accept. And look at this. This is the K entry signal. If I don't have this at my K level, then I will not take care of this. So as you can see, this is what the price did at the level.
So you want the initiative buyer that shows on the delta?
I want first that narrow candle in the delta, but this is not enough. You can buy something just to calm yourself, but at the same time, you need to say, okay, my friend, let's go. Let's go. You have the move. Okay? Understand now what I'm looking for? Let me show you how I took the short. I took the long, excuse me, there. You can see. So I stopped selling. I stopped selling the key level, and I look at the tape. The next question is, did I look at the tape there? No. Did I look at the tape there? No. But here, the key level. I need a structure. Otherwise, you will not make money if you think that the tape has a standalone system. So let's look at right now. Let's look right now what's going on. Okay, price moving up. And I can see as soon as I reach my level, I can see something. I can see that I am at the creek, which we have seen I was wrong. There is no creek there. But what I saw is the level, delta divergence, and again, look at this. To me, it's really important to look at this candle. Why? Because the price moved like this. A, B, C, and then let's go. But look at this. There is big effort to push up, but they have sold that candle. Must I sell right now? No, because we still need initiative sellers. Isn't it? As you can see, I sold. I was not a disciplined trader, and I take the shorts. So let's have the next candle going up, and look at this. Please give me your opinion on this candle.
Which candle, Ferran?
The one we are looking. I was short there, isn't it? Because I thought there was a creek.
Sì.
And this candle, what would you do if you were the owner of my account? If you look at this candle with that delta.
It's not a significantly long because there are no aggressive buyers, but at the same, I wouldn't be short. So I would be neutral at this moment.
All right. If you like to catch the tops, you need to take some risk. So probably what I did, when I saw that long trap, when I saw that lack of conviction there, and when I saw that ignition, and especially, let's say that the candle make that move, a nice push up, but the candle is completely flat. It's absorption. I sold there. I
Yes,
was wrong again.
Yes, I understand.
I was wrong again, as you can see, but this is what I did. And okay, price moving up against me.
Sorry, Ferran, absorption, assorbimento da parte dei venditori?
Di venditore, perché abbiamo
Quindi,
sì,
quindi assorbimento di venditori e quindi l'iniziativa degli acquirenti aggressivi viene limitata e quindi il delta è sottile, è narrow.
è vero, questo è il discorso.
Come si fa a misurare se si può l'assorbimento?
You can see that there has been a big effort versus result. I can see they are pushing, a lot of activity, but there is no result. The system failed. It doesn't matter, because all systems fail, but that's a nice entry. I am not upset at all. I'm happy with my entry because there is a signal there. I have the level, which is wrong. I have previous package. So I can take that ignition. Unfortunately, the price make a new push up. So I let this open and discuss if maybe the creek was not there, and probably the creek is there. Oh, excuse me, maybe not there. Probably the real creek is there. Probably I'm wrong, and I'm not sure. No, I would say there. There, okay? Why? Because that could be there is a lot of volume there, long trap like me, and then as soon as I can, I will close. But let's keep on using the tape. Let's look at the next candle. A new high, and look at the delta, and look at the volume. You can see one of the best traders I know send this message.
Seller is coming.
Excuse me?
Sellers are coming.
Sellers are coming in, yes. Yes. The step in. They are stepping in. I need what you are looking for is to see them stepping in. And of course, between you and me, I would say that they have a step in there. And they have a step in there. There, and again, there. Do you want to know which one is the right one? I really don't know. I cannot tell you. Because I don't know. So, sellers, a new high, but look at this. So, here, I must tell you one advice. This is really very serious. This is also really important. How many times will go there and give you the move? And how many times will come there and make the move? I don't know. I don't know if the price will take that level or maybe will take an extension. For that reason, the key is to let the package unfold. Again, wait. It's just a question of imbalance. Putting one A, B, C. And again, they are putting a lot of water inside, I don't know to say in English, the water inside. So
yes, I understand.
When all the water will break, probably at the beginning I was looking just for a 20 points trade, but now probably I'm looking for a nice move. Even could be a new low, not only a double bottom, but a new low. So let's have another candle. What can I see there? I can see a perfect exhaustion. Do you see? 0, 38, 13, 18, 16, 30, 17, and the ignition. So this comes from 9 in the morning. And this was 15. So again, patience. Why? First rule, we are trading against the trend. What we are trying to do is to reverse the trend, which is extremely difficult. And second, the target cannot be just 10 ticks. If I take that risk, it's not for me to take 10 points. It's to take 1,000. If I was looking just for 10 ticks, then I could be placing 10 ticks, 10 ticks, 10 ticks. I'm looking for a nice move. So those are the two rules. First, please be patient. It will take time because to create the imbalance, it time. And second, the target, I think, will be a nice target. Next candle, a new high. I'm nervous. Do you think that I'm nervous? Yes, I am. But not so really. Why? Because at the end, I'm only 4 micro lots. That's nothing. And again, what would you say? A nice move up, and again, a narrow delta. This move, which is a breakout move, should have give us some candle like this, where it all began this morning. Okay? But
Sorry, Ferran.
yes.
Sorry, Ferran. There is a problem to hear you because there is a echo.
There is an echo. It's Maurizio.
Sorry.
No, yes. Allora,
Grazie.
sì. So I would say the die is cast. La suerte está echada. There's nothing we can do. There is a big imbalance there. Sooner or later, this will make a really nice move. So I have 20 positions in 10 accounts. I have 200 lots there. Of course, micro lots. So I can take it because at the end, I'm market neutral. So look at this. Let's have the big picture. Can you see how they are selling? Selling, absorption, selling. There are many things there. And those things are let's look at them. Two bad things against me, against my long. The first one is that morning breakout and test. And again, remember that we have the flip of the market is there. So it was really a good idea look for shorts there. But instead, what they did, a breakout, and not only a breakout, a test. And this is making me nervous because we'll make a new high. Okay? So what I will do is close my bad entries there and then manage the situation. Okay, but let's look at it. More or less. So breakout, test, 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 breakout, test. Climatic action in top of the channel. What do I need? I need number 3. Let's say that this is the spike. That's the channel you can see in yellow. That's the final flag, the area where I have been selling, and that's the higher high measure trend reversal. But again there, in a smaller time frame, I can see 1, 2, I need tonight they make that move. They will not break that level tonight because Asiatic don't have the power. And 0.3 and go. So I probably will close there. And that's it. Okay, understood?
Insomma, io non sono all'altezza di poter capire, devo prima studiare tante cose per poter capire.
Bueno, piano a piano.
Ferran?
Sì, sì.
Ferran, this is Maurizio too. Maurizio Mandallo. I have two short questions. One, it is applicable to yes, meaning Standard & Poor, the trading in the cost? First question.
Yes, the answer is not so
The
sure.
answer is the trading in the cost. It's applicable at mini Standard & Poor.
In fact, I should say yes, but I'm not so sure. Which is the reason? Because an index is directional. So it's growing, rising. And instead, a currency, let's say the euro, when there is a slight change, let's say in the Kiwi, in the New Zealand currency, then all the currencies change at the same time. The yen, the dollar, the pound. So all the currencies are linked between each other. And for that reason, the currencies have mean reversion. The concept there, I'm going to explain, is a concept called co-integration. The mathematical Granier won the Nobel Prize. He noticed that two series were correlated. For instance, Microsoft and Apple. When these go up, Apple, Microsoft go up. When Apple go down, Microsoft go down. But as you can see, they will never cross each other. So he noticed that some series, for instance, gold and silver, for instance, currencies, for instance, crude oil and heating oil, in the addition to be correlated, That's it. Gold and silver. Those who had mean reversion, let's say in this case they are not only correlated but co-integrated. So if you choose co-integrated series, then the chances are much better. Because in the case of the ES, goes up, 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 and what would you do? Instead, currencies are series co-integrated, and because of that, they have the quality to be mean reversion, like trading the heat oil against the crude oil, like trading silver against gold, like trading one DAX long against 3 IBEX, the Spanish IBEX. So those are co-integrated, okay? So I'm not so sure, despite I know many people trading the DAX with great success, but I think that the euro maybe is working better. Okay?
Thank you, Ferran. Your explanation is very, very precious. And the second, I don't know if this asked to you in the past, but it is possible to sharing your setting for ATAS and bookmaps for EUR USD. I have a platform ATAS and I a trial of bookmap, and if it is possible to sharing your setting, I'm very happy to
of course, no problem. I will package and upload.
Yes.
I did it before.
Okay.
I did it before, so maybe another student can share, but there is no problem. I can upload again. Regarding bookmap, there is no template. There is no.
Okay, and the setting, any difficult to setting the chart and the API application software. I see you use a circle for I can setting my platform for bookmap like your platform I can see in your webinar.
Let's try. Or maybe I think it's not worth to send me the template. I think it's better for me to look at your chart and give you advice. What is the rule? The rule is that the sun, there is a sun in bookmap.
Yeah.
You need to put at top left. Why? Because you don't want to see small orders like me placing a couple of lots. You just want to see institutionals. So please remove all the noise, but taking the sun to the left. Okay? At the same time, you are not interested in liquidity provided from the market maker. For sure now, if you look at bookmap, you will see lot of liquidity above and below the price. But you doesn't matter about this. You need to take the sun and instead of putting in the middle, putting it top left except a couple of. By doing this, what you will do is to remove all the noise and look only at big orders, okay? But
Yes.
this is not a template, because every time you close the platform, you will lose the information.
Yes, I know.
So need to set every time.
Yes.
But anyway, I can share the templates for ATAS.
ATAS.
No problem.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much.
Oh, no problem.
I have to change my mindset from ES, mini standard poor, to future in euro, because your information is very precious, and at the moment I try to trade it, or studying or trading the Guinea Standard & Poor, but I have to improve my skills, and your method is very
I see.
interesting, very precious.
Jacopo Panese, who is not here today, and is an excellent trader for a large company, very large, not Italian company. I mean, in the wall of European company, and give you some advice. If you notice the way he trades mostly by some kind of hedging. He's trading volatility, he's trading the approach. It's not directional.
Yeah.
So we took that long there, and we closed with a very small profit. The best approach is trying not to catch the direction of the market, because sooner or later you will fail.
Yeah.
Of course, what I do every day is try to catch the direction of the market. I took that long there, but if I fail, my system, or the system I use, I would have taken another long there. It's some kind of hedging, because there and there and there it works. But what will happen tonight? Will this time work? Maybe you can lose there and lose all the money that you've been working all day long. So me, like Ciriaco Panese, who is using another system, but we all make some kind of market neutral. For that reason, my advice is not to trade with futures at the beginning. You cannot trade futures, one future, with an account, let's say, of 10,000.
Okay. And with the trading in the cost, it is possible to trade with measure of account, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000. What is the right or the minimum dimension of an account for trading in real by the trading the cost?
My advice today was to start with 1,000.
1,000. Wow.
And then don't look at the money. Look at points.
Okay.
Just look at points. Look at points and notice how much points do you have made. The best broker, when you are ready, is LMAX. A serious and large broker in Europe. There is no other. Of course, there are others, but this company, which is the most serious, is giving liquidity to the market, to the banks. in the minimum account is 10,000.
Okay.
So that's the
Why?
right place to trade CFDs.
Why do you don't use interactive brokers?
I used to use them, but I had problems with the data feed. Yes, I had an account with them, which now has no money. So the data feed is not right. The company is serious too. You need to know that interactive broker is market maker regarding CFDs. You can see. Okay, no problem. I wanted to open, but I don't know the reason. I cannot play it there. Interactive broker is a market maker regarding CFDs. It's a right place too. But you will not have the same conditions like LMAX.
Okay.
Which is the spread now? It's nothing. And the market is closed. It's
Yes.
0.9. Normally is 0. Is the best conditions much more better than interactive.
Okay. This is and it's a secure broker. Interactive have an assurance. It's the same from LMAX.
It's really serious.
Okay.
Let me tell you some good brokers. Excuse me. Let me tell you some good brokers. For instance, one good broker is FXDD. FXDD.
FXDB
is good.
It's UK based or another country?
This broker is in Malta. I don't like very much, but is an ECN broker and goes to the market.
Okay.
Another good broker is DarwinX. You can trust that broker. Another good broker, all this Tigmill. Tigmill is good. I have an account with them. I'm mentioning right now the best brokers in the world. The largest one. Tigmill. This broker is Armada.
Español?
No, I don't know exactly. Tigmill has two accounts. One is in the Seychelles Islands, and the other is in the UK. I have my account in the UK, and Armada is so large company that they decide to split the company in two.
Okay.
And Armada just for large institutions, big banks in Europe, and that for retail people like me. And of course, the best one is LMAX. LMAX gives liquidity to all the banks in Europe. Deutsche Bank is the provider for. Is really very serious to pay, and so that's it. And you can play.
This is This is very precious information. Thank you.
Thank you. This information is not from me. It's from a man from the industry, a man from inside. a man from inside, I advise you to visit or maybe contact him.
Yes, I understand.
You can ask any questions. Let me show you the page.
These information are invaluable.
It's not from,
very.
from me. The information is from that man.
Yeah.
You can visit the page. Or even contact him. That's the page, and has a lot of information, podcast and things like that. Anything there. It's free and you can get, or even you can contact him and ask about knows the brokerage from inside. Okay. Okay, so let's finish then for today. Let's go to bed and let's see how I manage my positions.
Okay. Ferran, really thank you, and good evening to you and everybody.
Thank you.
Grazie,
Thank you.
Grazie.
Grazie,
Really.
Bye bye.
Really thank you, Ferran. Good night.
Grazie. Salve.
Ciao Ferran, grazie.
Grazie.
Buonanotte.